so as many of you guys know, I have tuned my Indian Scout bobber with the dynojet tuner, and I put a tune on there that was compatible with the intake and the pipes I have on it. The tune though, I don't think it's working completely to full potential because it seems to lag sometimes in certain gears, and it's like it's not getting enough fuel. And sometimes I actually had it die if I just like blip the throttle real quick. So today we're gonna retune it, and since I never really walked through the process of tuning it, I'm gonna make this video so you can see how I retune it, which will be the same as tuning it to start with. All right, so on the Scout bobber, all I gotta do is take off your seat and then locate the cable, which is going to be this one right here. You're gonna take the cap off by pushing it down. Take the cap off. Then you're going to plug this end into here for the dynojet. That way. Wow. Then you're gonna take this end and plug it into your OBD2 port, and then you're going to turn the ignition on, and of course I forgot the key, so I'll be right back. Alright, so you're going to turn your ignition on. Now once the dynojet turns on, it's going to show you a screen that has a bunch of gauges on it. So all you can do is you're going to press the middle button, and it's going to give you a bunch of options. You have flash tune, vehicle tools, device tools. It has a whole list. You're going to go to vehicle tools, and then you're going to go to vehicle information. So you're going to click on that, and then it'll tell you everything. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Why do you look like you're going to Afghanistan?
Because I am going to Afghanistan.
So you can go to vehicle tools, then you can go down to read ECU. It's going to take about 15 minutes for it to do that, and once it's done, it's going to give you a .info file. Then after you get that, we're going to head over to the computer. Alright, so we're on the computer now. We're going to plug in our dynojet into the USB slot. We'll hear it boot up. Alright, so you're going to have a PV info file. So you're going to make sure it has your VIN number and everything on it, all the information. And then what you're going to do is you can go to the dynojet tune finder, which is right here. You can choose file. And then you're going to go to your Power Vision drive, PV info, and click open. Submit it. Alright, so these are the tunes that are available for mine. So I want to find one. So we have the SNS intake, Trask 2 into 1. So I think that's the tune I already have on mine. Way to check is it says that one is 1605. So I have 1610, which is Manson Hines full exhaust. So Trask 2 into 1. So basically just find the one that you think will work for your setup. Alright, so I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to click it, and it's going to download. So then you're going to show in folder. Once it's there and downloads, so you can see I've been working on my thumbnails for my other videos. You're going to open up your Power Vision one, and you're going to drop it into it. Make sure you remember which one it is. So this one's going to be 1602. That's the one I'm going to be putting on the bike. Alright, so that's on there, and that should be it. So now we're going to go back to the bike. Alright, so we're back out here with the new tune on here. So we're going to plug it back in again. And then we're going to power on the bike, which once again, I forgot the key. Alright, so it's booting up. Alright, so once again, we're going to click the center button. We're going to go to flash tune. And we're choosing the 1602 because that's the new one I downloaded. That's the stock file. And then that's the tune I have on it now. Here's the one I'm changing it to. So this tells you the description of everything that the tune's going to do to the bike and what it's set up for. So we're going to agree with it. And we're going to press to continue. Alright, and now it's going to run its course. And it's probably going to take a little bit of time. Alright, so the tune was successful, so we're going to let it warm up and take for a spin to make sure everything's working the way it should. not doing this weird like surging in second gear. So I really think the tune was very beneficial from the other one I had on it. Yeah, so overall, I do think that this tune was much better. It doesn't seem like it's as bogged down. It seems a lot peppier, and so I think I just chose the wrong tune for it to begin with. So the new one is much better, and I can always fine tune that one as well. You can get the dynojet software for free, and if you know how air and fuel ratio works, you can tune it yourself if you wanted to. I'm not that brave, so I'll let other people who know more than I do it for me. Hope you liked the video. More to come.